How do we uphold ties with non-mahram relatives like first cousins and in-laws? My family think I'm extreme because I only maintain necessary communication. Also, is it haram to take photos with non-mahram relatives?
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salam ala abdillahi wa rasulih Nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een. When it comes to non-mahram relatives like first cousins and in-laws, the first thing that we must be careful of is that however we uphold ties with them, we do not involve ourselves in a fitna or in something that might lead us to haram. Allah Azza wa Jal said, وَلَا تَقْرَبُوا الزِّنَا إِنَّهُ كَانَ فَاحِشَةً وَسَاءَ سَبِيلًا. Don't come close to zina. It is a filthy behavior and an evil way. So there is no doubt that anything that leads to haram is in itself haram. And you don't put yourself into a trial or a tribulation where you become a trial for them or they become a trial for you. Having said that, those who are from your relatives and those that are related through marriage, there is no harm in speaking to them when there is a need. There is no harm in giving salam to them when there is no fitna in that, when there is no trial in it. There is no harm in being there for them when there is a need for that, such as financially or gifts or other than that. There are no harm in those things as long as you are not starting down a road that leads to that which is haram, and as long as you are not a fitna for them and nor are they a fitna for you. Many family members might find that difficult to understand. And I think the important way to explain it is to explain it in the context of respect. And that's because of the immense respect I have for them and the immense care that I have for them. And because of the rights they have over me, I would never want to abuse those rights. And I would never want to mistreat them in a way that the Prophet ﷺ forbade me to behave. I wouldn't want to behave like that. So out of respect for them, I want to keep a little distance, but I want them to know that I'm there for them when they need it, that I will do my very best to support them in whatever I can, and I will do my very best to fulfill the responsibilities that I have towards them, but that I won't freely mix with them or interact with them, because that would be disobeying the Prophet ﷺ, and it would also be disrespectful to them as well. Is it therefore haram to take photos with non-mahram relatives? I would certainly discourage it. I would never encourage you to take photos with them, because we are commanded to lower our gaze, and standing together in a photograph, one of us has got to look at the other one, right? So it seems to me that that is something which is not appropriate for a Muslim to be involved in. And Allah Azza wa Jal